Welcome back to Let's Play Parasite 2 Blind. I'm finally cashing in the belt pouches. I honestly was not expecting this to happen, but you see this up here? I special custom-made armored vest outfitted for anti-NMC operations. Look at that shit. Look at it. The only thing it has lacking is the attachments. I had like 7. I've already used 1 belt pouch, so I'm gonna use the other one I've got. I knew, well, I didn't. I was expecting me not to use it. But look at that. Custom-made armored vest outfitted for anti-NMC operations. Special features quick fire and MP recovery. Gives 30 boost to HP and 50 boost to MP. Hell yeah. Sure, it doesn't have the other stuff, but I've got the medicine wheel and all those other equipments for stuff like that. So, here we go. Let's move that in here. Actually, where did I store that? Was it in here? I've also stored that way. I've tried this out right here. It is glorious. For some reason in the previous part, like, it shows it right there. You can attach all those. But for some reason, if I recall, in the previous part, it just wouldn't equip. But I had to equip the weapon before I could actually load it for some reason. I also noticed is you're just like, why did you put the grenades pistol there? It's because I noticed this. How the fuck did I not notice this? When did I get this? I think this is the weapon Kyle used. But when I looked, there's like grenades. Has 12 round capacity. What the fuck? I haven't tried it out yet, but that sounds promising. Oh yeah, tactical vest. Wait, no, which one? HP recovery, that's pretty nice. Is that the one I was using? No, it can't be. It hasn't got nearly as much attachments. That's the one I was using. Let's compare 60 and 30. 60 and 30. Yeah, it's got more HP, but the MP is like a lot bigger difference there. What was I doing? I finally got to use my cola. Nice. Was there something else I wanted to do before heading on out to kick some more ass? I might as well use this as well. Increase my HP. Oh yeah, I was gonna use the belt pouch. Yeah, I remember now. Right. And I imagine that our MP will gradually, like, recover. I'm assuming, anyway. Let's use this. So, it's not max. I could have got it at max if I'd picked up that other one, but we can't get it now. But, oh well, I don't think we'll really need it. So, we got the shotgun equipped there, so it'll probably be like that. I want to save up. Well, I can't actually, because I spent like 8,000 BP on the IR special there, so can't really afford to get the upgraded shotgun. But yeah, look at that. You can't load them unless you've attached them. It's kind of weird. But yeah, this thing right here is just ridiculous. It's like that gun that loads like 100s at a time, except it doesn't. It only loads 30, but it's really powerful and has that fast feel to it. Very useful in battle. It's like, it doesn't quite stun them the same way as it does some other enemies, but it is pretty useful. Of course, that means right there that once I actually get to the final boss, I'm going to have to, you know, essentially switch out one of these weapons, probably, for at least one ringer solution. Also, the javelin is like a laser kind of thing. It's kind of nice. I haven't used all that much though. But I'll meet you at the fuck, I forgot. That was the reason. Shit. That's what I was forgetting. The downside to the IS special is it doesn't have the added GPS thing. Son of... Oh, shit. Not you, sir. Damn it, have I not got another belt pouch? Gonna have to greatly limit my freaking shit for this, aren't I? The MP thing better be worth it, man. Because I don't think I've got any yellow bell pouches. Yep, no yellow bell pouches. So close to maximum. Yeah, the question is what to switch out. I suppose the shotgun, really. Because, like, out of all these, it feels like the shotgun kind of stands out as the odd man out kind of thing, yeah. Well, let me show you this one first, so we'll use that to start things off. Switch to shotgun with the GPS. And let's go kick some ass. I'll meet you at New York, where I've still got golems to fight. So I'll meet you there. Okay, I think this is the side I have cleared, right? Ah, man, I forgot. This is also the side with those freaking island, isn't it? Oh well, I can deal with it. I can do this. I'm gonna have to stock up on ammo again after this. Alright, golems. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, haha, you hit your freaking, I forget what you'd call that. Your comrade, yeah. Comrade, you idiots. Wow, he's got a lot of grenades going there, but look at this shit. Yeah! I can't see your HP, but does it really matter? Ow. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna test out that grenade launcher. Because if it can freaking fire that many rounds at once, then it's gotta be good. Oh yeah. Oh, that is lovely. I wonder why Kyle was a badass when using this thing. Whoa, plus 3 MP. Or is it like extra increase when, like... No, don't click on all, just the grenades, thank you very much. I wasn't really paying attention, but I didn't really use any MP in battle, did I? Right there. Use MP on the next one, we shall be right about here. Let's test it. Or is it simply that it only applies to after battle? By the looks of it, it is. I got grenades too, bitch! Look at all the fucks I give. There's not many of them. In fact, there's none. Why did I not notice this thing sooner, man? Well, I'll take the Spartan, I suppose. Wait. I can't remember. Let's go to the pavilion first. It's no wonder why this weapon seemed to be the most expensive to buy, isn't it? When did I get it? I can't even remember. Must have stored it away without even examining it properly. Look at that, man. No having to reload. Well, there is, obviously. But, you know, don't really need to as much. So, good night, sir. That's the javelin taking effect there. No, thank you. I shall go this way. I will go to the island once I've cleared this place of all dickheads. Laser beam! Oh. Hate when they're beamed like that. Fine, I'll just load you with this. Man, the downside to this is it seems to make the rifle a lot slower. Also makes aiming a little odd as well, because now you can't see the HP, so you can't tell if you're locked on, unless you can see them on screen. Laser beam! I imagine this is a type of thing that would be kind of useful on the final boss. Like its first form. Because then you can just like spray the laser at multiple things, because it's got multiple parts. I'll be taking all those. Is there anything? Yeah, there would be one there. The only other thing aside from golems at this point is just those beetles. They're probably in there as well, I imagine. Pesky bastards. No, 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 no. I'm pretty sure I've taken out the beetles on the other side. Or is it? I think there's actually just a golem up here. Oh. God damn it, I hate when she just refuses to aim at the biggest threat in the room. Just like, no, I must destroy the ineffective cameras first. Wait for it. Fuck you! That missed. Laser beam of death. That's gotta burn, man. Oh my god damn it, stupid freaking airburst. Oh, well. You know what? Why not use them? Since we got them. Only 4 rounds of it. Might as well test them, I guess. I mean, really, this thing could fire like up to 12 rounds without reloading. This thing is clearly the ultimate weapon in this game. It has the strength of the grenade launcher, but also has the added bonus of having about as much ammunition as the upgraded shotgun. I mean, remember the freaking all this time where they just fight enemies with the regular grenade launcher? How much of a pain in the ass it was, because while it was powerful, you had to constantly reload. Now, no more of that. Now it's like 12 rounds. The final boss won't know what hit it. I think you also get, like, maybe a ring of solution for defeating the final boss. Like, first 2 forms before going on to the final form. Where it gives you a little breather, but no save point, of course. So, it's just like, for the final boss, I think I might just, like, go all out. Maybe use Inferno. Not, like, right from the get-go. Like, once he's, like, you know that point where you kind of get behind the final boss? Like you've defeated the front of it, and he's just like gone on to phase 2 with his I'm firing my laser thing. And you can easily just get behind him. I'm gonna use Inferno on his back. That would probably do well. Hey! What did you do that for, dickhead? That's not my grenades. Testing. You're testing out yours. I fucking hate you, sir. Get the fuck out of the way. Get out of the way, god damn it. Can't even see where I am anymore. Alright, you're asking for it. Ah, that was a fail. Sir, do you mind? Fuck off. Okay, that was those. Not as strong as the grenades. And my whole strategy has been compromised. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. So I'm gonna steal your HP. Not much of it though, because you don't like to give much HP. Da-da-da. Fine. Fine. Laser beam! He's gone into the immune phase, isn't he? Oh, no, he isn't. Oh, yes, he is. Stuck behind a wall. Sort of. Staircase. Same thing, right? Laser beam! And what have you got for me today? Ah, fine, I'll take a bowl. Try out the airburst. Was there airburst last time? Probably. That was disastrous, that fight was, though. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to open the bridge. Well, switch the bridge location. Don't know why I'm even on screen at this point, but there's really not that much left to go here. The final stretch before the final boss. And before that, the freaking long-ass cutscene. And I'm going to on-screen that simply because I don't know whether it'd be any different or not. And it kind of would, set up the whole plot again, so we know what's going on a bit more and shit. Even though we already know what's going on. Because, well, that depends if you've been watching the LP up till this point. If you're only just, watching from this part or something, like, what the hell, I don't know what's going on anymore in this game because I didn't watch from the beginning. But you don't have to watch from the beginning to kind of understand the plot completely, I guess. Though it would help. Well, whatever. We're going golem hunting today. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, it has yet again been 2 days since I last recorded. It's ridiculous, man. It's a pattern, really is. Although I think this will be the final one for this LP, because the final boss right around the corner. The whole point of the second playthrough was to get the second ending. I'm going through all the extra modes. I'm going through bonus mode, which I'm playing on now, or wherever the hell it's called. But I ain't going through those ridiculous modes. Fuck that shit, Look at him, he's all like, yeah. Fuck you. Of course, it freaking doesn't do anything. It's like, I'm in immune mode now. Oh, wait, I thought I was immune. Ow. I have nothing to fire at you. It's too bad I left my baton back at the, back in Aya's car that is currently stored with that guy at the parking and Because I would just love to just like go up to this guy and just kick his ass for old time's sake. But what can you do? Well, you can go back and get that, but what would be the point? You know, it kind of like the way it says plus kind of makes me feel like it's increasing the MP, but it isn't. It just gives an added boost to the recovery upon. You always recover a bit of MP after every battle and all. It just recovers a lot more. I'm not even looking at the map. I'm just instinctively going to assume there's more down here. And what do you know? There is. How are these things still around at this point? Laser beam! Laser beam! Will that be all, sir? Alright, what I will do then is I will head back to the entrance, stock up on wherever I need, readjust my equipment and shit, and see what we can do for the final boss. So I'll meet you at the door to the final boss. Wait, what? Could I have some of these? Go ahead, take all you want. Of course, you can only take those ones. You can't get the other ammunition we have on sale. You have to pay. Thanks. But look at that, man! That's literally everything else that he's not selling. I didn't even notice that. I was like, he isn't selling grenades. He's selling the other type of grenades, but not these. He's like, no, you can get those for free, man. For freaking free. Nice. Save our game one more time. I'll pass along your report. Good luck. Played that at 96.93. Does the boss count as the rest, or what? Or did I miss some? I have no idea. I mean, I've won 306 battles. I've saved 11 times. Well, it says 10, but I say 11 because I'm going to save again, aren't I? Weapon data. Oh, man, that went up fast, didn't it? Isn't that the one? Yeah, it is, isn't it? That went up fast? More than the baton, what the fuck? I use the baton a lot, though. Okay, maybe not, actually. I do tend to use, like, the rifle and this one a lot more, but still. Grenade pistol's gone up a bit, hasn't it? Javelins still needs a way to go. That one still way at the bottom. I don't know how the usage goes. Is it like depend on how many rounds you fire? In which case, it's no wonder why the other ones don't get nearly as high up. Because you can't really fire off too many rounds with grenades and shit, can you? Although the new one we got certainly can. Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah. Healing. Still doesn't really look all that different from what I remember it. But will it change by the end of the final boss? We shall find out. You'll expect me to say next time then, won't you? Now, I'm gonna record all this in one go. Maybe we split into two parts at some point, but whatever. I'll meet you at the door to the final boss. Okay, it is time, and you know what? I totally forgot to equip a ring of solution. I had to switch out my freaking machine gun for that, because you can only equip so much at this point. Ridiculous. My body is trembling. Danger is near. Eve must be in there. Plot must be in there. Final boss must also be in there. Is it any difference? Take your time, number 9. Relax. This little one's just like you. She'll be your guide now. Let her go, you freak. Ah, what have we here? Is that a machine gun? You haven't got it equipped. The Harlequin has arrived at last.
Now the stage is set. There's only an audience of one, alas.
Kyle!
Thanks to you calling in the troops, my sample is a failure. So much work, so much money, all gone to waste in a night. But so what? My life sports off. I'll be dead for morning. So while we wait for that, I might as well finish my part of the plan. The fate of the world is, as they say, in my hands.
What's your game, number 9?
It's Parasite 2, you dumbass. It's called unnatural selection. My little partner here is just what this pupa needs to shed its cocoon. Turn into an ultimate great moth or wherever the virus is spread, it will bring a new dawn for humanity. Perfectly ultimate great moth, I tell you. ANMC conversion on a global scale. Now that's evolution.
Nobody wants your brand of evolution.
Ah, but that is exactly why they must change. You dig? Humans can transform their living environment. True. Most of the poor saps will be happy with cheap, prefab, idle happiness. Humans are an evolutionary dead end. They just can't say it.
What makes you so sure?
Ha! Hey, Madigan. Fill in our friend, would ya?
Kyle! What the fuck? Why are you taking orders from...
Our organization is dedicated to guiding the human race.
That's a lie, Kyle.
At no other time in the Earth's history has one species dominated. Like humans do now. It's unhealthy. We're killing ourselves. We're making a new natural order to preserve and save humanity. ANMCs create a self-contained food chain. Humans eating humans. I know it sounds bad, maybe even repulsive at first. But it's real, it's forward-looking, and it's a hell of a lot better than feel-good bozos yelling about risks of peace and equality. They try to spread their influence, use people for their own ends. They're just false, this. Or even worse, delusional heretics. Sound and fury and all that. Neo mitochondria are the mirror. Shit. Of truth that will reveal them all for what they are. A bunch of shit. You've seen them, haven't you? The ANMCs, twisted and hideous. The true inner ugliness is revealed for all to see.
But the people that became NMCs were kidnapped.
No, you're wrong. They all requested the procedure. They threw away morality and dignity for a shot at eternal youth. Very ugly youth, but their desires are so all-consuming they're the perfect candidates. I mean, who would want to be young and look like that? The cavalry will be here, at any time, Madigan. It's time, Madigan. Get the fucking work. Finish her now. Didn't get to read my bloody lines. Yes, sir.
Kyle.
Using you to get to Eve was more trouble than I thought. Your gun is shaking.
Why? Like, what the... I can't believe it! What the fuck is wrong with you, you son of a bitch? No!
As a child, I felt trapped in this world. Nowhere to go. I don't even think this is the original voice I gave to Kyle. Anytime I did things my way, I was criticized, estranged. Maybe it is, I don't know. I can never remember half the time. I learned to do things like everyone else. Things changed. Near mitochondria are the same. Violent and uncontrollable now. But will soon become transparent guests in our worlds.
It's working!
Time to put on your masks. Just like me. Eat shit, bitch.
Madigan, you! You traitor!
Me, a traitor? Please. Bitch, please, and all that. I was just thinking, humanity's doing just fine the way it is. Well, we are kind of fucking things up, but still.
You'll regret this!
I already do. I should have taken you out days ago. I'm pretty sure he's the mole the president was talking about before you put these two in danger. I mean, it makes sense, really.
Madigan, you fool! I'll take you all out with me! Ah! Help!
What the fuck? Was that the sound of the pooper thing? Or was it number 9? Pardon me there. Just burped mid-sentence.
Aye, are you okay?
Kyle. Eve. Thank God, it's been 41 minutes already.
I'm sorry. This has got to be split into 2 parts. I had to play both sides to figure out what was going on here.
I understand. But fucking hell, my arm hurts. I figured it was a diversion.
SQ-9470, objective achieved. We've got wounded, send a medic immediately.
Because, yeah, he's obviously the mole the president had, isn't it?
That's funny. Repeating, SQ-947C.
Hiya. Eve, you can speak. Other than just going, ah! Are those stars?
What? That looks like... Oh boy, here it comes. Hiya! Quick, run!
It's just like delayed reaction there, isn't it? It's like, oh shit, run! Oh, would you look at that? Oh, it's so pretty. It's wait a second, that doesn't look so... What the fuck? It's like it... Oh, maybe... How many freaking ones of those are fired, man? I'm alive! You know, the fact that they said, like, that God at the entrance mentioned that it was like Flint and Pierce had been taken away in the car and all that. That seems to indicate they probably also got Douglas out of there, I imagine. I mean, they obviously passed through the town, so must have saw Douglas alive and just like, yeah, it was like, because Flint was there as well. So I imagine he's just like, yeah, I'll go now, but take Flint there to help I or some shit, I'd imagine. We don't really get any context on that, do we? But with, you know, Flint there, it kind of makes it implied that they took Douglas as well, got him out of harm's way. But they said there would be no time for evacuation, though. But it's like, I don't know, it doesn't even destroy the shelter area. just does a bit of damage. I mean, it completely levels Dryfield, but that's about it that we can see. Why does this always happen to me? Well, it doesn't actually, but both endings follow the same kind of thing going on here. Wonder how different the ending will actually be, though. What was that? Eve! Kyle! What if they'd been on a different floor? They probably wouldn't have even been hit by that thing.
Aya, you okay?
Kyle! Phew. And all that. Are you hurt?
Nah, just missing a leg, but I'm fine. I'm fine. But Eve's falling down below.
How the hell could she even survive that? I mean, I know she's not technically human, but come on. What?
Quick, go save her. That creature. It fell down there with her.
Roger.
You can go down over there. Hurry.
You don't sound so good. Kyle, are you sure you're okay?
The blaze singed off my clothes. And one of my legs. But I'm not gonna tell it that. Hey, coming over for a free show.
Dream on. Imagine if conversations had that much delay between replies. Hey, look at that, he's missing a leg now. Well, part of his leg.
It's really not like me to be this crazy about a girl. Really?
In the other ending, though, we see Kyle, but then it just kind of like, he's like, yeah, I'll tell you later. And then just gets credits. They get out of there, but still. It's just like, it's all vague, so I wonder how this scenario will play out. Eve. Pain. My gunshot wound. God damn it, Kyle, why'd you have to do that? Well, it's because, you know, trying to keep up the skies, you know. It's like, yeah, I'm on number 9 side, fooling him and all that. So, as we are well aware, there is a dickhead that will appear once we go down the next floor. It'll probably add 2%, obviously. Probably give me a ring of solution as well. Dickhead. Dickhead, hello, dickhead. Dickhead, let me go. Man, he didn't even get any damage on me there. La 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 la. You know what? I could use the HP. Now, fuck you then. Ow. I'm getting exhausted. Ow. Okay, let me do this first. Be with you in a second, sir. Give me everything! Thank you. Are you still alive? No, you're not. Boom. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Well, I guess I might as well use that other MP boost. I'm not sure if I used the one I got out of the storage or the one that we got from Douglas, delivered by Flint. Either way, now we've used both. We have 1, 2, 3 ringer solutions. One equipped, the other one not equipped. Too bad I'm not going to be using this in the first phase. I might use it in the second phase. Yeah, probably will. I I'm just using this because of the laser thing. I want to try it out on the final boss, but I don't think it'd be nearly as useful on the final phase. I think this would be better suited along with the grenades. So, are you ready for the final boss? We're nearly 50 minutes into this. I knew this was going to be a long recording. And how did she survive that? Eve! Eve!